Gotta love those can crushes. What's up, guys? Fears. Audience. Fears. I got my Punisher shirt on today. Punisher is kind of a horror movie. I mean, it's a superhero movie, but it's kind of a horror movie in itself because he kills almost everybody except for good people. He kills murderers, drug dealers, sadists, demon worshippers, child molesters, gang members, psychos. He kills all those crazy motherfuckers. Anyway, big shout out to the fans. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. He's one of my favorite anti-heroes. I mean, he is the fucking Punisher. He is the fucking man. I would say the Punisher is my favorite anti-hero. And then it would be Batman. I'm sorry, Jason, but the Punisher has to go first. So it would go Punisher first, then Batman, then my favorite superheroes, Superman first, because he was the inspiration for Fears Man. So Superman first, then Fears Man, then, let's see here. Then Iron Man, even though he doesn't have any superpowers, he just has that iron suit that gives him powers, but it still counts. Iron Man, then the fucking Hulk, man. Hulk out, motherfucker! That's right. Big shout out to Lord Visions for making me a little bit of bits and pieces. Just a little bit of bits and pieces. So yeah. So there it is. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. I didn't really go and vlog anywhere. I just kind of chilled. I watched a couple of episodes of Star Trek last night. Then I watched Deep Red. Very interesting, very good horror movie. This is my first Italian horror film. It was filmed in Italy. But you know the funny thing is they did not dub it over to English. There's two versions. So they must have filmed the movie twice. So on this disc, there's an Italian version with all Italian. Then there's an American version with Italian actors and American actors. And you're thinking like, well, Fears, they probably just dubbed it over. No, they did not. I watched both. The Italian version, I just watched like 5 or 6 minutes of it, and it's the exact same film. They're just speaking in Italian. Then the American version, you can tell if something is dubbed over, and it was not dubbed over. The Italian actors just spoke really good English, and then the American actors didn't have to speak Italian. They just, spoke it like normal. But very interesting, very good horror movie, and there's a bit of trivia about this horror movie. This guy right here, the main character, this guy right here, is the bad guy in the pilot episode of Airwolf. He's the one that invented Airwolf. As soon as I saw his face, I went, holy shit. I'm like, that fucking guy was in Airwolf. And you guys know how much I love Airwolf. So I was like, damn. So he must have done this horror film before he did Airwolf. Because as soon as I saw his face, I was like, I've seen that face. I know that actor. I've seen him. And I was like, oh shit. I said, before Airwolf, he did this horror movie. And I found this random horror movie at Goodwill. So I cannot wait to review this. This was a good one. This was good. Unfortunately, after watching 2 episodes of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, and after watching Deep Red, I fell asleep, so I did not get to watch Thanksgiving. But I'm watching Thanksgiving tonight, my friends. Oh, am I? Thanksgiving tonight. Ooh, yeah. So there it is. All right, let me open up the chat here. There we are. Let's see here. So it's been a pretty productive day. The only so I watched a little TV today. I did a little bit of editing today, and then I went out and did some grocery shopping because I was a little low, and I was a little low on gas. So I had to get some gas, and then I got some groceries. So fully fueled on both accounts. But yeah. All right, let's open up the chat. There we are. There we go. Cool. There we are. We got 3 people watching. There we go. No chatting yet, but I'm sure people will be right along the way. Yeah. How can you deny though? Dude, the Punisher. The Punisher is so good. The Punisher is so good. He's like the best anti-hero. Well, at least in my opinion. What do you guys think? What is the best anti-hero? Put it in the chat. Let me know. Today's topics, we're gonna do the top 10 Halloween stores. That's gonna be hard because I only know about 4 or 5, so I may have to look online and see, and get a top 10. But I'll do my very best. Then we're gonna review Deep Red. Then we got a nerd haul, and then we're gonna do the top 10 magnets on my fridge. I'm gonna have to look over and do one of those because I can barely see them, so I'll have to sit here and look on over. Because sitting here, I can see every single magnet. That's gonna be hard because I have a lot of magnets on my fridge. So yeah. Anyway, before I do anything, let's call the Sega Camp Gamer and let's call Larry. Here we are. Let's see how my 2 buddies are doing. Let's see how. Now Larry could be. It's Saturday, so I don't know if he's at work or not. So anyway. Also, guys, before I do anything, I want to personally shout out my friend Jason Cool. I want to personally shout out my friend Jason Cool. So I made a mistake yesterday. I meant to say Jason's name about him. I meant to say Jason's name about him showing me the big box set of Jason Voorhees, and I accidentally said Vision's name. So, and I got a little upset. Not upset, I got a little frustrated. Jason showed me the clip back last night, and so I said, you know what? I owe Jason an apology. So, Jason, I apologized to Jason last night during a message, but I wanted to apologize to him on camera. Jason, that was my fault. That was my bad. That was my error. I apologize. Yo, Visions! Lord Visions. What's up, my friend? He says, Travis Bickle? Is that the guy? I think this guy, Visions, this guy is David Hemmings. It says Deep Red stars David Hemmings. I think that's what that guy is. But that guy is the same guy. As soon as I saw him, I was like, holy shit. I'm like, that guy is in fucking Airwolf, man. That guy is in fucking Airwolf. So, yeah. Oh, you asked us to write our favorite anti-heroes in the chat. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, can you believe that, Visions? I'm going to look up Travis Bickle in a minute because I'll be honest, Vision, I don't actually know who that guy is. I didn't want to insult you, so let me look up that guy in a minute. So, But yeah, this guy, if you watch the pilot episode of Airwolf, you find out that this guy right here, as soon as I saw it, Visions, I'm watching, I'm like, I've seen that face. I know that face. I'm like, where else have I seen that face but besides this? And I'm like, I think he's an Airwolf. So I paused the movie, took it out, put in the first episode of Airwolf, and I was like, holy shit. I'm like, it's that fucking guy from Airwolf. So he plays the main villain in Airwolf. He's the guy that designed Airwolf, and then like Hawkeye like steals it from him. Because really, the government owns Airwolf, and this guy's like, no, I designed it. And they're like, well, just because you designed it doesn't mean you own it. Like the Air Force owns it. And then he's like, oh, fuck you guys. And then the bad guy tries to steal it, and then Hawk steals it, and then you guys have seen the pilot episode. If you haven't, you're missing out. So yeah, as soon as I saw that Visions, I was like, holy shit. I'm like, he must have done this horror movie before that fucking pilot of Airwolf. I was like, damn. So that was pretty cool. I really did enjoy this movie. We'll get to the review in a minute. I want to see who Travis Bickle is. So yeah. Visions, I hope you had a good day, buddy. I hope everybody else has had a good day. I had a pretty good day. It was kind of a chill day. Like I said, I just went out and did some errands. Went to the post office. I finally sent out to my friends and my family all of my Halloween cards. I get them done early. So as soon as it hits November 1st, I'll throw out all my Thanksgiving cards and send them to my friends and family. And I'm big at that because all my friends and family always sends me a card, so the least I can do is send them a card back. And then when it comes around to Christmas, between December 1st and December 3rd, I'm very organized when it comes to the holidays, you guys. I love holidays. There's just a lot of hoopla going on. Between December 1st and December 5th, that's when I send out the cards. And then that weekend, I buy all my Christmas gifts for my mom and my brother, my brother's wife, my best buddy Eric, everybody, and ship it out that following Monday, and then I can enjoy the holidays because I got all that crap done. So yeah. All right. Let's see who this is, Visions. Travis Bickle. I have no idea. I have no clue who this is. So let me just go to Google Images. So Travis. Well, hang on, if I can spell. And then how do you spell his last name? Bickle. Bickle. Bickle Wickle. All right, let's see who this is. Oh, yeah. The guy out of, oh, yeah, duh. I know who this fucking guy is. Yeah. Yeah, Robert De Niro plays him in Taxi Driver. I just haven't seen it in a while, Visions. So shame on fears. I need to finally sit down and watch that whole movie, man. Because the bits I saw, the bits and pieces that I saw, were good. So yeah, I should have knew that. I had a brain fart, my bad. He is. That is a good anti-hero, I must say, my friend. Yeah, my favorite anti-hero, I don't know, it's a split, with me, it's a split between Darth Vader, because I don't even know if you could count Darth Vader, because he's first a good guy, then he's a bad guy, then he turns back to the light side, so I don't know, it's a split between the Punisher and probably Darth Vader. I mean, those two are good, solid anti-heroes. So, yeah. Anyway. I like his mohawk, man. His mohawk is flowing. It's good. And he's got that, I guess that military jacket on. It's been a while. Shame on me, Visions. It's been a while since I've seen it. I need to sit down and watch the rest of it because you told me it's fucking great. And again, the bits I saw were fucking great. So, yeah, dude. Ooh. Well, I've got some information about Randy, you guys. So let me pull up my Facebook. I was getting really worried about Randy. I didn't hear anything from him. Finally, I know Randy's sister, and I finally contacted his sister and was like, hey, is Randy home? Is his power still out? because Randy doesn't have a cell phone. So I was like, I just need some information. So I'm going to read you guys. This is the update when it comes to Randy. All right, here we go. So let me just scrub. His sister name is Kristen. So let me just read you the conversation that we had. I said, hey, Kristen. I said, I'm Randy's friend. I'm sorry to message you like this, but I didn't know who to turn to. I said, it's been a couple of days and I haven't heard from Randy. I said, if you could deliver a message to him, that would be great. I said, if you could have him call me or email me just to let me know that he's okay, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you have any information about Randy and his mom, I would greatly appreciate that so much. Thanks so much, John. And then Randy has two sisters, so this is one of his sisters. She said, hi, John. I hope you're doing well. Yes, me and my other sister have been trying to get in touch with Randy. Are you located in Florida too? Then I said, yes. I said, I live in the Orlando, CLERMONT area. I said, Randy doesn't have a cell phone. I said, the internet and the phone lines must be down because every time I try to call his mom's house, I said, it won't connect the call. I said, did they make it home? Are they still in a hotel somewhere? I said, any info would be much appreciative. And she said, last time I talked, I said, last time I talked to him and his mom, I called their hotel room, and last time I talked to them, they were in a hotel room in Port Orange. And I went, okay. I said, well, at least they're all right. And then I said, good to know, thank you. And then she said, we tried to get them to evacuate to my other sister's house in Pensacola, but my mom was adamant that that they would be okay. And I said, well, glad both of them are okay. I said, Randy's been my best friend since film school. I don't know if he's mentioned me or not. I said, he's a wonderful friend and he's like a brother to me. I'm just glad that he's okay. I said, well, thanks for the update, Kristen. Then Kristen said, also, they told me that they're having trouble leaving the hotel because the entire hotel parking lot is flooded with water, and they're trying to suck out all the water of the parking lot so people can get to their cars. He has told me all about you, John, speaks very highly of you, which was awesome. And then I said, that's very nice of him to speak highly about me. I speak very highly about Randy as well. To my other friends and family, I said, Randall has been like a great brother to me ever since I met him in film school. We've been through thick and thin together. He's a wonderful friend, and I am glad that him and his mom are okay. If you could just tell him to email me or give me a call whenever he has a chance. And then she said, well, I just tried to call my mom's house where Randy lives, and it went straight to voice message. And then I said, yeah, I tried to call his home a few times too. I said, I wonder if their power is still out. And then she said, could be. And I said, well, I'll try and call his home again in a couple of days. But thank you for the update. And she said, not a problem, John. So, as far as I know, Randy is doing okay. And you know, he's either still at that hotel or he's on the way home. So, hopefully I'll get an email. I wrote to Randall on his Facebook today and said, Randall, I said, write me back here. I said, or just send me an email because Randall's got my email and I've got Randall's email. So, we'll see. I'll let you guys know. But that's the update. So, at least he's all right. At least his mom's all right. So, thank God for that. Because around here, they already started, like, picking up all the muck, you know, that was in the street, all the broken trees. They haven't got my apartment complex fully cleaned up. It's about halfway done. But I went and did a couple errands. I went to the post office today. I checked the fan mail today. Haven't got any fan mail in a while. My birthday's coming up, guys. So, Fears would love to hear from my fans. Send me a birthday card. Anything you guys send me to read or open, I will open up on a stream or in a video. So, send Fears some fan mail. I would greatly appreciate it. I love my fans. I want to give back to my fans, you know, by reading all your guys' fan mail. So send me some fan mail. My birthday is in a couple of weeks. 2.5 weeks, and then Fears will be 41. And then I went to the grocery store, and then I went and I grabbed some lunch, man. So I wasn't feeling BK Lounge today, Visions. I was feeling some Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I went and got some Kentucky Fried Chicken. But tomorrow, after church, I am going to get that Wednesday Addams Purple Burger. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. So, yeah. So I'm excited. I'm excited because you haven't had it yet. I haven't had it yet. I think Tinder Immortal has had it, though. I think she's had it. Because she sent me a picture of the purple burger, and I was like, oh, nice. Nice. So, yeah, dude. But anyway, that's the update on Randall. All right, now let's call Sega and Larry and see how they're all doing. Because I haven't talked to Sega in a while. It's been a minute. It's been a couple of days, about 3 or 4 days. But Sega's coming on the show. Let's see. Today's Saturday. Sega's going to be on the show next Monday or Tuesday because he said he has to work today. So I was like, oh, okay, never mind, buddy. Oh, never mind. I can't call Sega. He's probably at work right now. So never mind. Never mind. Well, let's call good old Larry. Good old Larry. Larry, banana, for fairy, E-O, Larry. Fucking Larry. Larry. I'm in a really good mood today. I hope you guys are too. All right, here we go. Larry, here we go. Now, he may be at work. So we'll see. He could be at work. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. No, I think he's at work. Vision says, ha 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 ha. That Vision's Larry, banana, for fairy, E-O, fucking Larry. I don't know. I was just kind of in a singing mood. It's a little bit in a singing mood. So there it is. Well, after church, I think I'm going to hit that, I'm going to try to do both tomorrow. Right before church, I think I'm going to go to Krispy Kreme Donut and get their Ghostbuster Donut. I'm going to try that and review it for the vlog. So, fingers crossed. And then after church, then I'm going to hit up the Whopper. The Wednesday Whopper. That purple Whopper. That purple Whopper is calling my name. That's right. All right. Time for a top 10. Here we go. If anybody else wants to put their top anti-hero in the chat, go for it, my friends. All right. So, this one's going to be kind of hard because I only know a couple of Halloween shops around, so I will do my best to do as many of a top 10, or if I can Google the internet and try to find. But I'm going to list all the ones that I know. So, right off the bat, so, top 10 Halloween stores that says Halloween, that sells Halloween merch. Right off the bat, we got to do Spirit Halloween. I mean, that's probably the biggest one. So Spirit Halloween. Okay. The second one is kind of a newer one, and you guys are going to see it soon in the vlog. Atomic Horror. Oh my God, that place is awesome. I'm telling you, Visions, you would fucking love this store. I know you only like to shop here and there. You're not like Fears. You don't like to spend a lot. But if this was the place to spend, buddy, they have shit ton of Return of the Living Dead. I mean, it's insane. Like an unridiculously amount of Return of the Living Dead. I was in heaven like Eric like slapped me on the shoulder and he's like, hey, Fears, trash. Hey, Fears, Spider. Hey, Fears, Scuzz. Hey, Fears, there's Tarman. I was like, Eric, I've got eyes. I can see it. Oh, I'm in heaven, buddy. So it was a pretty good store. They had shitloads of Halloween, shitloads of Friday the 13th. They had Jason Voorhees and Michael shit everywhere. It was nuts. Anyway, so Atomic Horror is next. So, well, not if. When you come and visit, when you and Mrs. Visions come someday, buddy, to visit me, I'm taking you guys to that fucking store because that fucking store is pretty awesome. All right, Spirit Halloween, Atomic Horror. I would say Walmart. Walmart sells a lot of like Halloween shit. So Walmart. Let's see what else. You wouldn't think Walmart would be on the list, but half of the decorations I get for Halloween are either at Spirit or Walmart. So Walmart had to be on the list. Trick or Treat Studios. Go to that fucking website, you guys. That's another thing. I've bought tons of replica props, tons of costumes. Holy shit. TrickOrTreatStudios.com. It's an online shop, so it still counts. It's not a physical shop. Oh, man. But yeah. I'm telling you. I am telling you. That place, Trick or Treat Studios, is just as good as Atomic Horror, if not better. TrickOrTreatStudios.com. Check that place out. All right, let's see here. So that was 4. Come on, Fears, you can do 10 Halloween-y type of stores. Let's see here. You know what? Party City in Missouri sells a shitload of Christmas stuff and a shitload of Halloween stuff. So that one counts. So Party City. And then that other store that I went to, Johnny Brock's Costume Shop in downtown St. Louis, that is Halloween 365 days a year. So Johnny Brock's Costume Shop, because they sell everything. Costumes, makeup, masks, candy, merch. They have their own Johnny Brock hats. I've never bought one of their hats. One of these days I've got to go and get a Johnny Brock hat. I got a Johnny Brock sweatshirt and t-shirt in my closet right now as we speak. So yeah. So Johnny Brock's. I'm doing good. So far I've got 6. I need 4 more. Let's see. Spirit, Atomic Horror, Walmart, Trick or Treat Studios, Party City, Johnny Brock's. I guess in a way, Slackers, my favorite store. Slackers around Halloween time sells a shitload of Halloween stuff, so it counts. Slackers. That's my favorite nerdy store of all time. Slackers is fucking on point when it comes to their Halloween shit, their Christmas shit, and their nerd shit. Beyond belief. All right, 3 more. Some of these have been in Missouri, and some of these have been in Florida. What else? I would say Universal Studios, because when we went, Universal Studios always sells Halloween shit all the time, even on the off season. So the Universal Studios store, because they sell a shit ton of Halloween stuff. All right, 2 more. You know what, buddy? I got to go with ExhumedVisions.com store because you do sell a lot of Halloween-y type of shit, goth shit, metal shit, I think it counts, Visions. I think your store, and I'm not just saying that because we're friends, I just think it warrants the list. You have a lot of Halloween-y shit on there, so I'm putting it on the list. Exhumed Visions. All right, one more. I need one more Halloween-y type of store. I would put down the Disney store, but it's not like, it's like Disney Halloween-y type of stuff for like families and kids. So it kind of counts. I'm talking about like Halloween, like fucking horror. Like murder, blood, you know, going nuts, Trick or Treat Studios, fucking shit up. I mean, like, really hardcore shit. And as much as I love Disney, it's just not hardcore. Again, Universal Studios, metal. Because they have Halloween Horror Nights. Disney, they only have the not-so-scary Halloween party. Not metal. As much as I love Disney, it's not metal. So Visions, Universal Studios, fucking metal. Disney, not metal. Not metal. Alright. I need one more. I'm going to have to go to the internet. I can't think of one more. Hang on. Let's see. I'm just going to write in Google Halloween stores and see what pops up. See if I've been to any of these. Halloween stores. Let's see here. Let's see. It brought up Spirit. Oh God, it brought up Spirit a lot. Yep, I've already got Spirit on the list. What's another Halloween store? Let's see here. Let's see. No, I've never been there. Oh, this is hilarious. Jack's Halloween Props. Never heard of Jack's. Let's see here. Oh, come on. I need one more Halloween store. I have to complete the list. Let's see. It brought up a lot of Spirit Halloweens. I've never heard of Jack's Halloween Props. I've never heard of that. But I may just have to put it on the list, even though I've never been there. No, that's cheating. I have to put a place that I've been to. Because all of these stores I've been to. So, let's see. What else? What else would be considered? What else would they sell Halloween shit? Let's see. I mean, Target sells a lot of Halloween shit. Because Target did pop up. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put. Oh, that's a good one, John. That's a good one. Because I was about to put Target down. Spencer's is 10 times better. Thank you. Thanks for that assist, my friend. And I've never been to that Jack's Prop, whatever. I was like, that's cheating if I put that down. I was like, I've never been to Jack's, like, Halloween prop store. I was like, even though it does sound pretty cool, never been there. I've actually been to Spencer's, not once, not twice, many times. So, I can't believe I didn't think of Spencer's right off the bat. Very good, my friend. Spencer's. I've been there many times. I actually was there whenever Eric came into town. So, the list is Spirit Halloween, Atomic Horror, Walmart, Trick or Treat Studios, Party City, Johnny Brock's Costume Shop, Slackers, the Universal Studio store, right when you come in. It's like right outside on City Walk. Actually, they've got two. They've got a Universal Studio store on City Walk. Then they have the Universal store right when you go through the front gates. It's like off to the left, a couple of stores. So they have two Universal stores. And then, how could I forget ExhumedVisions.com store? And then Spencer's. All right, so there it is. All righty. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. And as soon as I get back, we'll do the nerd haul. All right. Just go ahead and study a little bit of bits and pieces. Just a few bits and pieces. There we are. And I'll be right back. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy right here. Look, he's covered in blood. He's wearing a white shirt with a black tie. I've never seen this movie, but Visions made it because I always say bits and pieces. So there you are. Just go ahead and study that. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. All righty. Let's get on to some more important issues, my friends. All right. All righty. Welcome back. Cheers. Yo! Shuffler! Perfect timing. I just came back from the restroom. Well, howdy, good kind sir. Yeah, John, when it comes to Spencer's, I like it, but if I had to pick between Slackers in St. Peters, Missouri over Spencer's, not metal. Slackers, metal for sure. So yeah. It is not a beer, Shuffler. It is Pepsi. You see it right there? Pepsi right there, buddy. Just Eric bought an ungodly amount of Pepsi. And I don't want it to go to waste. I wish it was beer. I do have some beer in the fridge that Eric, because we drank a lot of beer and we drank a lot of soda whenever he was here. So whenever all the soda's gone, I'll go to the beer. So yeah, beer. I like beer. I think every man in the chat probably likes beer. So yeah, I saw the beer cozy. Well, you don't have to always use it for beer. You can use it for soda too. So yeah. So as soon as I get to the beer, then I'll be using the cozies for the beer. So yeah. What's up, Dr. Jenkins? Oh, I forgot to do that. Yes, boobies in movies. We will get to it. I wrote it down. It's right here. It's right there. It's all ready to go. So let's do it right now. Top 10 movies with perfectly amazing boobies in it. Number 1, I gotta go with Shopping Mall. And we all know why. Mike's girlfriend has the greatest fucking tits alive! So Shopping Mall. There was some good boobies in that. I gotta say American Pie. Whenever Jim, hangs out with Nadia. You see her boobies. Oh, yeah. Nadia had some good boobies. So, American Pie. I gotta go with Halloween. You know, Lindsay, she's all like, hey, Bob, see anything you like? And then she's like, all right, come on, where the hell's my beer? You know, she's got some good boobies in Halloween. So, yeah. So, I gotta go with Halloween. Let's see. We should do boobies in movies once a month. We could probably do that because there's a lot of movies with boobies in it. So there it is. Well, so far, we're off to a good start on the list, my friend. We got Shopping Mall, American Pie with Nadia, Lindsay going, see anything you like, Bob? And Bob's like, oh, you bet your ass I do. And then then that hilarious bitch, I'd be like, get your own beer, you know? She's like, go get me a beer. And he's like, I thought you were going to get me one. And then she's all like, yeah. And then I love Bob's response. It's fucking great. He goes, I'll be right back. Don't get changed. You know? So he knows that he's coming back. But guess what? That motherfucker doesn't come back. He goes down to get a beer. Fucking Michael's hiding in the closet. Or the pantry, I should say. Not a closet, a pantry. He comes flying out, grabs Bob by the neck, hoists him on the fucking refrigerator, takes the knife and stabs him right in the chest, and Mike's just like fucking dangling. And then Michael Myers is looking at his handiwork. He's just kind of like looking like this and looking like that. Kind of checking him out, you know. But at least he got to see a good set of boobies, you know, before he left. So there we are. Let's see, what else? There's a lot of boobies in the movie Carrie, because I recently saw that a couple of months ago. So there's a lot of boobies in Carrie. Because you guys remember, I watched that about, I don't know, when did I watch that? I watched that, I don't know, 6-7 months ago, and Visions, you couldn't believe that I had never sat through Carrie. A bunch of people in the chat were like, Fears, watch fucking Carrie. So, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good movie. There was some booby action in Carrie. So, yeah. Let's see. Shuffler says, me and the missus have been watching Halloween specials. Oh, that's what's up. Now, what type of specials, Shuffler? Are we talking a Charlie Brown's Halloween? Are we talking about some Tales from the Crypt episodes? Are we talking about all the Halloween episodes from Roseanne? Roseanne had some of the best Halloween episodes of all time. Or what about the Big Bang Theory? They had at least, I think, 3 Halloween episodes in that TV show. So it depends on what type of Halloween specials you're watching. So put them in the chat, Shuffler, and let me know what you've been watching. All right. Top 10 movies with boobies in it. Like epic boobies. Like legendary boobies. Oh, nice. I keep burping. Excuse me. Well, that's not really a Halloween special. The Grinch. The Grinch is a Christmas special. And it depends on what Grinch you're watching. You got the classic 1970s Grinch cartoon. Fears has watched that every single Christmas since I was 5 years old. So from 5 years old to 41, Fears has been watching that cartoon Grinch. And then whenever the Jim Carrey one came out, whenever that was, that's when I started watching that too. You are correct, Visions. I was going to put that down. You don't just see 2 boobies, you see 3 boobies in Total Recall. And then that black guy's like all feeling the boobies, and he's like, hey, honey, you can come to my house anytime. So, but you know what? They should have evened it out, Visions. Not 3 boobies. There should have been 4 fucking boobies on that lady. You know, because we as men, we love boobies, so I would have, like, she would have opened up and I would have been like, that's not enough. That's not enough. Not metal. 4 boobies, metal. 3 boobies, not metal. You know? I'd be like, I need 4 sets of boobies. 2 on one side, 2 on the other makes 4. Even amount of boobies. But I will put it on the list. Because she did have a good set of boobies. So, Total Recall. But the Grinch is not a Halloween special, Shuffler. What have you and the missus, you said Halloween specials. Now that one counts. A Charlie Brown, they did have a Halloween special. That one counts, but the Grinch does not count. It would count if it was Christmas. We're not there yet. We're getting close. But yeah. Yeah, sounds like a tradition. Oh, it is. Ever since I was 5 years old, I've watched the 70s cartoon of the Grinch. Every single time. And I actually watch it multiple times. I watch it like at the beginning of the Christmas season. I watch it in the middle of the Christmas season. And I watch it at the end of the Christmas season. So I watch it a lot. The Jim Carrey one, I watch at least once throughout Christmas time. So there it is. But I bought a whole bunch of Christmas movies last year that I haven't even been able to get to. So I'm going to watch a lot of Christmas movies during Christmas. Oh, yeah. All right, what else? I'm going to put down Friday the 13th, Part 3. There's not a lot of booby action, but the booby action that's in it is phenomenal. Then I'm going to put down Friday the 13th Part 5 because there's that couple, out in the woods, and they're not in a tent. They just lay down a blanket or whatever, and before the fake Jason kills them, she uplifts her shirt. She's got a nice set of boobies. So Friday the 13th Part 5 is next. Let's see. Then I gotta go with Friday the 13th Part 9. There's a couple in a tent, and then they think Jason is finally dead. The FBI agents blew up his body, and then they go. I don't understand why these two fucking idiots will go back to Camp Crystal Lake. I guess because they're like, oh well, Jason's finally dead. I would be like, listen, I don't care that he's finally dead. I'll find another campsite to have sex, with my lady. I would never have gone back, But the guy's all like, hey, are you sure we're safe? And then she says something like, I don't remember exactly, but she says something like, why don't we just focus on us and not worry about Jason because now he's finally dead? And then she rips off her shirt, and then you see her boobies, and then I think we all know what happens next. That's right. So, Friday the 13th, Part 9, Jason Goes to Hell. All right, I need 2 more. Let's see, 2 more. Oh, I would say Weird Science. Weird Science. And this one counts, Dr. Jenkins, because whenever they're creating the woman, you see a massive, big set of boobies on the computer screen. And they're pretty big boobies. I'm just saying. That counts. Weird Science. And then because I love Jim Carrey, he's such a great actor. He's before he got I think he did this movie while he was still a stand-up comedian. I know he did this movie before he was on In Living Color. He did a movie called Once Bitten. I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys have seen Once Bitten. And the real sexy vampire lady shows her boobies in that. But I'll be honest, Jim Carrey's part, his name is Mark. Mark's girlfriend is super hot. So not only is the vampire chick hot, but Mark's girlfriend was hot, and that like they're in college and stuff. So I'm going to put down Once Bitten because that vampire chick had a nice set of boobies. There we go. Let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see here. I've seen that Jim Carrey only a few years back. Haven't seen it for the longest time. It's good. I'm not saying that it isn't good, Shuffler. It's good. It's just not as good as the 70s, the Grinch cartoon. I mean, that's classic. That one's really good. But Jim Carrey did a good job as the Grinch. He did. Saw Beetlejuice last weekend. And, Shuffler, what did you and the missus think? Did you like Beetlejuice 2? I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was epic. Beetlejuice, motherfucking Beetlejuice. Oh, yeah. But let me know what you guys thought about Beetlejuice in the chat. Let's see. Rebecca's here. Rebecca, you better be on your best behavior. You best not be a good boy in here. Naughty, naughty visions. Ha, 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 ha! Man, it's getting spicy in the chat. Ooh, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Rebecca's already on the hunt, Visions. Oh, shit. Dr. Jenkins says, Fierce, what about some Christmas boobies in Christmas movies? That would be really hard. There's not too many Christmas movies with nice, plump boobies. But I shall do my very best. I shall do my very best. I shall do my very best. Let's see here. Fears, you best be telling Visions off for being a naughty, naughty boy for the things he's done with my belly button. Listen, that's between him, you, and your belly button. Do I want to get involved, Rebecca, with your belly button? I don't think so. You know? Plus, Rebecca, I know you're lying because Visions would never cheat on Mrs. Visions with you. So he's done nothing to your belly button. Fuck your belly button. Fuck your belly button. You lie, Rebecca. You lie, Rebecca. How dare you? How dare you? Unbelievable. She goes in timeout world. Can you believe this shit, Visions? Rebecca, fake, phony. Yo, Joey, what's up? Dr. Jenkins says, yep, weird science counts. All right, I just wanted to make sure because when they're on the computer, you see a big set of boobies, and I'm like, I think that would count, you know? What's up, Joey? Shuffler said, I saw A Nightmare Before Christmas. Was that your first time watching it, Shuffler? Did you like it? Nightmare Before Christmas is without a doubt my favorite claymation. It's not my favorite Disney movie. It's my favorite claymation because the whole thing, they have all the puppets in clay and it took them forever to move all the parts. But yeah, that's my favorite claymation. My favorite Disney movie is Aladdin. So yeah. Vision said it was beefy, it was juicy. What, her boobies? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The boobies in Shopping Mall Visions, they were pretty beefy. They were pretty going nuts. Yeah. I always thought there was two movies, one for each holiday, called Halloween 2, Nightmare Before Christmas. Nope, Shuffler, I wish there was a sequel to The Nightmare Before Christmas. They need to. Either do a sequel to it, or they need to make a live-action movie of The Nightmare Before Christmas. That would be, that'd be epic. Let's see. Wish Tim Burton would make a sequel. That's the understatement of the world, Shuffler. Oh, yeah. Vision says, I want to see Beetlejuice's boobies. I think you mean Beetlejuice's wife's boobies, Visions. Because I'll be honest, his wife was pretty damn sexy. The same girl, not girl, she's not a girl. The same woman that played Beetlejuice's wife in the sequel, I think she played in 2 James Bond films. As like a sexy James Bond girl. That girl, I don't know what her name is. I know she's from Europe somewhere because you can hear the accent. That woman is beautiful beyond belief. She is perfectly flawless. I don't know her name, but man, she is smoking hot. Smoking hot. Oh yeah. Shuffler says, no, I won the movie. Haven't seen it in a while. Oh, nice, Shuffler. False, but you can see them in the smash hit movie Reversible. Reversible. You know what? You're right, Visions. You see Beetlejuice's wife, but you do not see her boobies. I wish you could see her boobies. Yeah. I'm definitely not horny, Joey. Dr. Jenkins wanted to do the top 10 like perfect boobies in movies, and I said we can do that. We can definitely do that. So that's where all the booby talk is coming from. But you are right, Visions. You are right. You see her, you just don't see her boobies. But she was in, I don't know about 3. I know for a fact that girl, I keep saying girl, not girl. That lady that played Beetlejuice's wife is in 2 James Bond films. I don't remember which ones, and she's hot as fuck. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Check out that trailer one day, Irreversible. I'll check it out right now, Visions. I'll check it out right now. No worries. I will check it out right now, buddy. Let's watch it. Irreversible. Now, I gotta say, Red Ruby was pretty cool. And then the one, oh crap, what was the one that Jason told me? Rabbit. Rabbit was sweet. Red Ruby was pretty good. They're both on the list. I enjoyed them both. They were both good. All right, let's look for Irreversible. Here we go. I'm a little tired today. All right. Oh, okay. So this ain't that old. It was made in 2002. 2002. So when they made this movie, Visions, I was still in high school because I graduated in 2003. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, there she is. She is so hot, dude. I think her name is Monica. I don't know how to pronounce her. She definitely has a European name. I'm gonna try Monica Belboshi. Hopefully that's the right way to say it. I think that's her name. Yeah, because as soon as I saw her, I was like, "That's the lady that played Beetlejuice's wife." She's cute. She's cute. So far, so good. So far, so good, buddy. This looks pretty interesting. And she was coming out of the shower, and she had this towel. So you don't see, I'm sure you see the boobies in the movie, but they didn't show the boobies in the trailer. But, man, she was looking a hot tamale in that in that shower sequence where her hair was all wet. She came out of the shower and she had a towel around her. Monica is pretty sexy. Oh, you kind of see a side boobie in the trailer because now they're naked, laying in the bed, and some guy's like brushing her hair, and she's like laying on her side. So you see, visions you see in the trailer. I'm sure in the movie you see the big boobies, but you see a side boobie in the trailer. Nice. She's got, I'm giving credit where credit is due. She's got some nice curves. She has got some nice curves. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. She's pretty hot. She's pretty hot. So, yeah. That was a great trailer. I will definitely check it out sometimes, Visions. So, thank you for the recommendation. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. What's next? I'll do the Geek Haul next. All right. First haul on the Geek Haul, I had some orange candles, but now I got some green candles because I lit the orange candles and I fell asleep while I was watching a movie last night, and the candles got all the way down to right here. And then when I finally woke up, I was like, so I didn't burn down the apartment, but I had to get some more candles. Let's see. I don't even know what these smell like. They smell pretty nice. The orange candles smell like pumpkin, for Halloween, but this one I got green magic potion. So there we are. So there we are. There it is. There we go. Vision says that movie is gnarly. It looked pretty gnarly, buddy. It looked pretty gnarly, my friend, and I will definitely check it out. Plus, her laying in the bed naked, oh, yeah. I mean, how could you deny that? Yeah. All right. I got some more coffee because I was running low. Me and Eric drank a lot of coffee while he was in town. So I've never tried this one. So I will try it on tomorrow's stream, and I'll give you guys an analysis of it. But I got Death Wish coffee, dark roast grounds, chocolate and cherry flavor. Ooh, yeah, now we're talking. I've had Death Wish before, but I've never had this kind of Death Wish coffee. So I'll give it a go, and I'll let you guys know. I definitely will. I decided to go for it. I couldn't decide. So on Halloween, I'm going to do both versions. I have Scream, I have Ghostface, and now I've got the gnarly Ghostface version from number 6. From number 6. So, because they're both great. And technically it's another movie prop, and you guys know I love movie props. So, on Halloween, when I'm doing a stream, half the night I'll wear clean Ghostface, and then the other half I'll wear fucking tore up gnarly Ghostface from Scream 6. I haven't tried it on yet, so let me just take this off. Let me try it on. There we are. So there we are. Let's give it a little try. Oh, hang on. I gotta pull this plastic thing out. Hang on. Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah. This thing's awesome, dude. This thing looks so cool. So what do you guys think? The gnarly one? Do you guys like both the gnarly one and and the clean one. I mean, I like them. I like them both, but I'm definitely gonna switch in between them. So yeah. I got a new movie, Watchmen, Chapter 1, kind of a cartoon movie. That's about as close as I get to an anime, is this. That's about as close as I get to anime, so yeah. So yeah, dude. Alright. Vision says I like the clean one. Nice. I like them both, but if I have to pick, I like the clean one too, Visions. But I do like the messed up one a little bit. It's not that I don't like it. I just prefer Scream 1, Scream 2, and Scream 3. If I had to pick another favorite, Scream 6 was definitely rocking. So I would say, so far, those are my... Oh, wait, no, hang on. Scream 3 was alright. I'd have to pick Scream 1... In this order, Scream 1, because it's always the first one. So Scream 1, Scream 2, then Scream 6, and then Scream 5. Those are my 4 favorite so far. 3 and 4, they're okay. I'm not saying they're bad, they're alright, but yeah. So I couldn't decide, so I thought, you know what, half the night, or like maybe on my birthday, I'll wear this one, and then on Halloween, I'll wear the clean one. But I'll definitely wear both. So, yeah. I think it looks pretty cool. It does. I mean, I'm sure it looks cool to you guys. It just is, the clean one, I admit, is way better. But now I've got both. And when Halloween's over, I could add this to the movie prop shelf. Oh, yeah. So there it is. At first, I wasn't sure if it was going to stay up. I was like, yeah. So, yeah. All right, let's continue on. I definitely like both, though. So now I've got both options. But, yeah. That's not true, Museum. That's not true at all. I like both. That's not true at all. That's definitely not true at all. We all have different tastes. We all have different likes. I just agree with... I agree with Visions on this one thing. I like both, but if I had to pick, that's why I bought the clean mask first. But I like certain things. Visions like certain things. So I couldn't decide, so I decided to get both. Because that mask was not that expensive. It was like $5. Hang on. I'm sorry, not $5. $9. So even $9 is not that bad. I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I said, I'll just do both versions. I said, on my birthday, I'll be Scream, the ghost face from part 6. And then on Halloween, I'll be the clean ghost face on Halloween. So there you are. Well, don't do that, Visions. I hope not, because you are a good friend of mine. He says, you know what, Beers? He goes, Museum's got a point. I'll definitely be jumping off a cliff later on tonight. Don't do that, buddy. Don't be doing that. I know you're joking around, but just in case, don't do that. All right, what's next? Let's see here. In honor of Sega, well, not just Sega. I also like this video game, too. But in honor of Sega, I got a little bit of Sonic. There it is. And then I got some more Halloween decorations. I was trying to get all the candy decorations to put on my Halloween tree. So so far I've gotten, let's see, I've got Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I've got Snickers, Twizzlers on there. I've got a Ring Pop. I think that's everything. Now I've got a Hershey's Kiss. I've got a Hershey's Kiss with a little tassel. So tonight, before I go to bed, I'll be throwing that on the Halloween tree. Hershey's Kiss. And then this ain't really candy. I just thought it was cool because I had these donuts growing up as a kid. And I haven't had them in a long time because I'm trying to lose weight, but I ate a lot of them as a kid. Donuts! So, it's got a little donut with a little Christmas hat on. So, those are going on the Halloween tree tonight. And then I wish they had an F for fears, but they were out of Fs. So I got a J for John. So I'm going to put that one on there tonight too. A J for John. And then I got a Hershey's bar. And then this one has nothing to do with Halloween. I just thought it looked cool. And I do love this food product. And my mom used to make me these all the time. I still make them for myself as an adult every once in a blue moon. I haven't had them in a while. Some good old waffles. A little bit of Eggo. Lego my Eggo, motherfucker. So I'm adding all these and these and these on the tree tonight. I'll probably make a TikTok video about it. I did a live stream recently as the Ghostface Killer Visions. You were there. Since I done those, since I did that live stream of Ghostface, I got like 6 or 7 new subscribers, and I was like, damn, if I do more lives as the Ghostface Killer, I'll break 9,000 easy on TikTok. So I'm either gonna do another live tonight as Ghostface or tomorrow night before I go to work, because I'm finally going back to work. So tomorrow I have all day off, and then Sunday night going into Monday is when I go back to work. So my friend Sean called me. He's like, hey, Fierce, you enjoying that nice long weekend? I said, I am, buddy. And then he's like, hey, man, he's like, they didn't have me come in on Friday. I was like, well, yeah, no shit, they closed down the factory. And he's like, well, I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't know if you had work or not. I said, no. I said, if they told me not to come to work, I guarantee you're not coming into work either. He's like, all right, man. I just wanted to make sure. And I said, I'll see you Monday night, buddy, bright and early. And he was like, yeah, dude. So whenever I find some more candy ornaments, because it's a Halloween/Christmas tree, I'm going to throw them on. So I'm always enhancing the tree, making the tree look better every single year. It's looking pretty good, my friends. Vision says, yeah, dude, yum. Dude. Well, first of all, how can you deny Eggos? Eggos are great. So my mom made these for me when I was a little kid. I made them for myself when I was a little kid. I haven't had them in a while as an adult, but I think I had some Eggos about a year ago, and they will for always be good. Again, I haven't had these donuts in a while, but donuts in general, yum. So, because recently I've lost a lot of weight. I've went from 240, and then when Eric was in town, I weighed myself. I am at 188, so I'm doing good. So yeah, let me just get these out of the way. So yeah, dude. So hopefully, what I usually do when it comes to these, Walmart always seems to like get new ornaments every week or two, so because I bought some this week, next week I won't buy any. In about 2 weeks, they'll have a whole bunch of new ones of these, and then I go and say, all right, what are the new ones? I've got this, I've got that, I've got this, I've got that, and anything to do with Halloween or Fears' past goes on the tree. Because there's not one thing on that tree that's either not Halloween are not from Fears' past. Every single ornament has some type of special meaning to me. There it is. Let's see. A funny skit would be to say, Ego my Lego, and then someone gets their leg caught in a waffle iron. Nice. Nice. Or, you know, Lego, like LC loves Lego. Like, Lego my, Ego my Lego, and what if LC made a massive waffle Ego out of fucking Lego parts visions? That would be fucking sweet, man. Alright, what's next? Some of Fears' favorite music of all time. I don't, surprisingly, I've got a lot of the Beach Boys, but I don't have this CD. So either this is a new one, or it's an old one, and I just haven't found this one yet. So, a little bit of the Beach Boys, my friends. Yeah, dude. A little bit of the Beach Boys. Whew. Some new ones, some old ones. I love me some Beach Boys. Whew. There it is. And then last, but certainly not least, LC, you'll love this because LC loves this, and it's on this shirt. I love this, but as soon as I bought it, I was like, I'm thinking of LC when I buy this shirt. LC. And LC, whenever we play video games, I'll probably wear this shirt. Oh, yeah, Marvel. Yeah, dude. Marvel is the shit. DC is the shit. I'll be honest, though. DC has more epic Marvel character. They have more epic superheroes on Marvel. But I don't forget about DC because they have the Fears man's favorite superhero of all time. Fucking Superman. Yeah, buddy. I just like Marvel superheroes a little bit more. But they have 3 of my favorite superheroes on DC. They have Superman, Batman, and then if I had to pick a third one on DC, probably Black Adam. Black Adam's the shit. So yeah, let's see here. LC said, you know what, Fears? That would take him 6 months. I don't know, maybe, buddy. He does take his time on those Lego builds. But it's good that he takes his time because as soon as he gets done with them, they look fucking amazing, you know? So yeah. LC isn't here at the moment. Please leave a message at the beep. You guys are killing it with the jokes in the chat tonight. I love it. Hell yeah, Joey. I love Black Adam. Black Adam, and so it would go in this order. Superman first, then Batman, and then Black Adam. Those are like my 3 favorites on DC. If I had to pick 3 on Marvel, there's so many, but Iron Man would be probably at the top. Iron Man, and then, oh God, there's so many good ones. Iron Man, probably the Hulk, and then probably Captain America are my 3 probably favorites on Marvel. Just Marvel's got so much more epic ones. Oh, I forgot about the Punisher on Marvel. Yeah, Punisher. So 4. Those are like my top 4 on Marvel. I love the Punisher. Speaking of the Punisher, there we are. So yeah, as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'm getting this. So yeah. And that's it. There it is. There it is. Another nerd haul for the collection. That's right. All right. Time for a top 10. I'm running out of room here. Again, if any fan wants this, I'm going to take a black marker and put Fears' top 10s. If anyone wants this, I will send it to you. So just give me your address in fan mail, and I will mail it to you. Because as soon as this gets done, I'm just going to buy a new one. So if anyone wants the very first top 10 book, you're more than welcome to have it if you'd like. If nobody says anything, then I'm just going to throw it away. All right. Top 10 fridge magnets on Fears' now. I'm gonna have to sit at an angle so I can see all my magnets, because I can see all my magnets from about right here. So, top 10 magnets. I would say number 1 is. You know what? I want to do this right. Let me go over there. Let's bring the laptop over there so I can get a fully good look. So I'm gonna bring this, and I'm gonna bring you guys with me. Let's have a proper look. So I'm gonna put you guys over here, and then I'll look at them. So here we go. So right there. All right. I am going to go with Jason Voorhees first, because this isn't just any Jason Voorhees. My friend painted this. My friend from Missouri painted this, you guys. And then he turned his painting into a magnet, and when I first moved down here, he gave it to me. So this is the first one. So my friend painted Jason Voorhees, and if you want to check out my friend's artwork, his website is down at the bottom. So just check that out. Check out his artwork, because man, my friend Alan does some really good artwork. So yeah. So Jason Voorhees. So Jason is number 1. I would say Halloween 2 is next. I would say John Carpenter's Halloween, the first one, is next. I would say the Ghostface Killer. I recently got this at Spirit Halloween with my buddy Eric, so this one's probably next. So Ghostface. And then probably Monster Squad, Killer Clowns next, and then The Fog. All right, two left. Oh, God, there's so many good ones. Because I wanted to put Mikey on there, and Beetlejuice, and Turtles, and Handbook. Shit. I'm just going to put Ghostbusters in general. So Ghostbusters. Because I have quite a few Ghostbusters ones. I've got one here. One there. One over there. And then I've got 2 turtles. One there. Beetlejuice here. Where's the other one? Yeah, so I've got 2 of each. Jaws is on here. This is one of my favorites. I'll probably put this one as last. Someone painted a portrait. This is a painting. Put magnets on it. and painted this picture. So I'm going to go with the Star Wars one for the very last one. So yeah. So that's probably my 10th favorite. So I'm sorry, Beetlejuice, you didn't make the list this time, but maybe next time. Oh, no, wait. He is going to make the list. That was only number 9. That was number 9. Hang on. Beetlejuice is going to make the list. I missed one. Yeah. Beetlejuice. My bad. I missed one. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I did 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I skipped 5. So Beetlejuice is number 5. So my bad. There we are. So he definitely made the list. That's good. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because Beetlejuice is the Shiat. So there we are. Well, I hope everybody, we need more kitchen streams. Well, there's not much to my kitchen, Joey, but if you want some, I definitely will give you some. Maybe next week I'll do one. I like to surprise you guys, so then you guys don't know that it's coming. Change up the scenery. All right. We can do that. We can definitely do that. But anyway. But yeah, that's the reason why I decided to get 2 masks. So, 1, it's another movie prop. 2, as much as I like Scream 1, I do like Scream 6. Because they introduced the tore up one. So yeah. I like them both. I like them both. So I already took a picture of me in the costume and put it on my Instagram. So if you have not checked that out, check it out. But maybe tonight I'll post another one because I don't have to go to work tonight as the ghost face from Scream 6. But if you haven't checked it out, give me a like. Tell me what you think on my Instagram of the costume. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. Oh, and last but not least, let's review this movie. It was good. It was good. It wasn't a perfect one. This is my first Italian horror film. It was great, though. So, I can't wait to watch many more European horror films. This was Italian. I found it randomly at Goodwill for like 50 cents. They used a lot of like imagery, like from what you play with as a child. Like they used a lot of dolls in it, a lot of candy, a lot of things that resemble children. And the killer was really interested in that. Like he had all this stuff from, I guess, the killer's childhood, and he used this stuff in the kills, you know. And the best kill is at the very beginning, though. It starts off with this psychic playing, kind of like doing this, kind of like this, I wouldn't call it a magician's act. She was reading people's minds and telling people what they have in their purses and their wallets. And after her show is done, she goes home. The killer leaves the show early. So the killer is actually unmasked, sitting in the audience, and they kind of did like a first-person type. It's like you're looking out of the killer's eyes. You see the killer get up early from her show, leave. He waits until she gets home. This guy lives in the same building as the psychic, and he witnesses the psychic getting killed. And he was really good friends with this psychic that lived in his apartment complex. So he just takes it upon himself to try and figure out why she died, who the killer is, why she had to die, and I can't tell you how it ends, but because for all the people that haven't seen it, the ending is epic. So You should totally check it out. It was good. And I think they shot it twice because you can tell when a movie is just dubbed over. It is not dubbed over. So on here is two versions. They have the Italian version where everybody speaks Italian because it's not just Italian actors in it. They have American actors in this and they have Italian actors in this. And then when you hit the American version, I looked to see, I'm like, I wonder if it's just dubbed. And I zoomed in on their lips, and I kind of looked, and I'm like, they're not dubbing it. So they must have shot it twice, but it's a really good film. It's not perfect, but for the first time Theo's watching an Italian horror film, it's a solid watch. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. My favorite scene is probably when the psychic, she gets, I can't tell you how she gets murdered in case people want to watch this. Her murder's pretty bloody. But again, this movie, it's not too bad. You know, Fears, a little blood will do you. I don't need buckets and buckets and buckets of blood like that fucking Terrifier shit. That's just too much. It's too much. You'll never see Fears watch that Terrifier shit. Hey, Art the Clown, fuck you. It's just, I can't do it. It's too much. This had the right amount of blood. A little blood will do you. So yeah, it was definitely a good watch. A good collection to the horror collection, my friends. And I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And that about sums it up for today's live stream. So I'm taking off. But I hope you guys have a good night. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm hungry because all day I've been just munching on strawberries and grapes and stuff. So I'm actually going to make myself a little dinner. And I already had a shower, and I'm going to work a little bit more on the next vlog. And let's go to the wall and find out what I'm watching tonight. So I couldn't get to this last night, so I'm going to watch this, and I'm going to watch something new. So I'm going to take this, and then let's watch something new. So all these up here are new. So let's see here. Let's go with this one. The Cloverfield Paradox. Because up until now, I saw the first Cloverfield, which was good. Then I saw 10 Cloverfield Lane with John Goodman, and he's fucking terrifying in that. He plays a weird, creepy motherfucker in that, and I enjoyed both of them. So hopefully I'll enjoy the third one. So tonight's watches are Cloverfield Paradox and a little bit of John Carver serving up some blood and some mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh yeah, motherfucker. That's right. That about sums it up for today. So I'm taking off. But Fears and Ghostface, we'll see you next time. So, anyway, this is Fears and this is Ghostface. Signing off. Peace. Deuces. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp. Follow my buddy Randy, Lord Randy, at Cameo Man 2021 and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Follow Fears, Lord Fears, and Ghostface at Fears Vlogs and FearsMan26 on the old TikTok, FearsMan26 on Instagram. And last but certainly not least, follow that Joey with the numbers. Joey with the numbers. Joey with the numbers. All right. Well, I'm taking off, my friends, but Visions is waving goodbye, so I'll see you guys later. Alligator. All right, bye.